Statistics show that 25 to 30% of people in America have less than $1,000 saved up. And let's go 71% of people have less than $5,000 saved up. But there's usually one time of the year that those statistics are almost irrelevant, and that's tax season. Most people are getting back more than $1,000, and a lot of y'all are getting back more than $5,000, especially if you have kids. So for those quick 1 to 3 days during the tax season, or when you get your tax refund, you are not a statistic, because you get that refund back and you see that $8,000, that $5,000 hit your bank account. And for the most of you, the first thought is, what can I buy? What can I spend this on? What can I purchase? Right? I deserve something. I've been working hard this year. I deserve a gift. I deserve to treat myself to a big dinner or whatever. Let me buy this new appliance. If you really think about it, you don't have nothing saved up. You've been doing okay all year without that appliance, without that fancy outing or whatnot. And you have zero saved up. So why not put that into a high yield savings account to let it grow and compound over time, so you have an emergency fund for an emergency situation? Or, hey, your credit is trash. You have high credit card debt. Your credit cards are maxed out. How about you take that whole tax refund and you put it on those credit cards? Because their credit card money is not your money. But when you pay it off, it's opening back that access. You now have more access to use it again. And guess what? Your scores are going to shoot up because you're lowering your debt to income ratio immediately. Right? You have a loan that's been sitting on your credit because you paying the minimum balance, and that interest is eating you up. How about you use that tax refund to pay off that loan completely? Right? Oh, you got a vehicle that have a pretty high interest rate. How about you take that whole tax refund and put it on your car? I think people think that because they pay things off, or they put the whole balance of a bonus or a tax refund, that they're kind of losing. But you already are losing. But you're already losing if you're in debt. When you're in debt, the longer you're in debt, you're always losing. As long as you're in debt, you're always losing. You can never come up as long as you're in debt. I don't even care if you win the lotto. If you keep that debt, and I'm not saying like a mortgage or something like that. I'm talking about like a car loan, personal loans, student loans, credit card debt. You're losing as long as you have those. But we're so quick to spend the money versus take care of our responsibilities and pay these people back that we also borrow from. Right? We set ourselves up for failure because we're literally paying more money to these companies than we should. Right? So do the right thing, be responsible, and use this tax season coming up to pay off your debt. Most of y'all went into debt for Christmas for whatever reason. Pay these things off. Get into the green, get into the positive, and put into a vehicle where it can grow and you can stay in the positive almost forever. Or in case an emergency situation goes down, like your refrigerator break down, or you need a new oven or stove, or your AC unit go out, you have that money to cough up. I mean, you can take this advice or leave it, but the situations happen all the time. Oh, guess what? We had a government shutdown. A lot of y'all wasn't getting paid, and we were so scared. But when we get these bonuses, when we get these refunds, we quick to spend it again. Like this stuff can't happen again. Come on, y'all, be smart.